How's it going? It's the ECC Examiner here, and we're at ECC at the Ontario Convention Center, and there's tons of things going on here. There's aegis manufacturers, device manufacturers, mod makers, drip tips, all that stuff. So let's go take a look inside. How's it going? It's the ECC Examiner here. We're at ECC at the Drip Club booth, and I'm here with
Andrew,
Mike,
Jonathan.
So, what's going on, you guys?
Dude, we're having a great show, man. It's a great turnout. It's our first year here, and we're having a lot of fun.
So, explain your company, what you do, what sets you apart from the other membership sites that are out there.
Okay, well, first and foremost, we're a sampling service where vapors can get samples every month, personalized to their individual flavor preferences. There's a couple of other companies out there, but we pride ourselves on how we brand ourselves and also our brand partners as well. So we only take in the highest quality juices. We have a great relationship with all our brands.
and to put a finer point on what Andrew was saying and to add to it, I think we take our jobs very seriously with respect to the curation process, and I think that's another thing that sets us apart, because the flavor profiles that get filled out and the way that we match the flavors and the brands that we offer to all of our subscribers, it's very similar to how sommelier might sort of rank and do a flavor matrix for wines. And so we sort of see the process in that same way, insofar as everybody's palate is a little bit different, some more sophisticated than others. And so we try to really fine tune that. And as the word got out, I think in the community that we take that very seriously, and we're always sort of evolving the way that we curate to deliver a better experience to everybody that subscribes. People said, hey, we want to rep your shirt, we want to tell all your friends, because they would have like sampling parties where one guy would have a box and they're going to say, hey, like 3 of us get together and vape all these new flavors that just come out, and so it's a great time. And
we love this community, and we also want to be integrated into the lifestyle of it. So we want to be very conscious of our audience and everyone that's contributing back to it. So we always like to collaborate with people, and when we thought of the name, Drip Club, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're a sampling service. We also want to be a part of everybody's community and contribute back. So that's a little bit of background for it.
So what's the price mark for the membership site per month? Is there different deals, different packages? What's that?
Yeah, so we have 2 different packages. The first is $29.95 a month. You get at least 55 mil per box. We've been adding more. So we always want to add a lot of value to what our customers are getting every month. And then we have a new package launching in a few weeks. Hopefully by the end of this month, it's a double the juice package. So you get double the juice for $49.95. Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit more about how you figure out what each customer, their custom flavor profiles, how does that all format out?
Yeah, I think it's a very segmented process, because we intake so much data from our customers in terms of what nicotine levels, what flavor preferences. There's so many details in our, if you go online to thedripclub.com, you'll find a flavor preference quiz that you can take. That's free. You can create an account. You don't have to actually be a subscriber to sort of fill that form out. And the process, I think, is very much it's a tailored process to every single individual. So from a business perspective, sometimes it doesn't make sense, and it's very difficult and challenging to scale, but we've stayed very true to the purpose of delivering a very custom box. And so it's not like a cookie cutter process where you start out with, okay, here's kind of 4 archetypes of customers we have amongst however many subscribers, and then we'll kind of maybe tune this here or there. And it's certainly not, I think what a lot of people find annoying is, just kind of throw a bunch of liquid, and yes, it's a good deal because you're getting a lot of ML for a low price. Certainly not that sort of style of curation service either. So we do take the time. It does take us quite a few days to actually end up with the full curation list on a monthly basis. So it's a very detailed process, and one that we're always constantly refining and trying to do better. And we do take feedback from our customers as well every single month so that over time we can be a lot more sort of expert at looking at the patterns of what people want and then delivering sort of the experience that is going to be, maximizes the chances of pleasing our customers every single month and month again.
Also, just simply put, too, the main reason why we all decided to start this is because we ourselves had a lot of trouble finding, what's good out there, and we thought, hey, we can have something where people can direct us in the right direction, especially for new vapors out there. There's so many different choices, and tailoring it down just cuts the time, It really optimizes the experience, and if we are able to, we're very picky people in terms of our preferences, so we really want to and understand, to the end consumer what they want, to the person that could choose anything and vape anything, to the person that really dislikes specific flavor or certain PG-VG ratios, that's why we do want to be able to cater to everyone out there and provide an optimal experience.
To add to all that, you can kind of think of it as having the store owner that helps recommend all these different juices to you in your own living room, right? Like we have real people picking juices for each box.
Okay.
So there's somebody there kind of looking at everything that you put on your flavor quiz and deciding, hey, we should try these flavors this month. So it's a really convenient and personalized experience.
So one last question, and we'll wrap it up here. Where can we find you? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, website, stuff like that?
Yeah, so our website is www.thedripclub.com.
Okay.
And our Instagram, we have a pretty big community there. It's at the Drip Club or at Drip Club. And then our Facebook is the Drip Club. So www.facebook.com/the Drip Club.
Awesome.
Yeah. Awesome,
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.